Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Aya, the lefty, will open today. Fantastic technique. You want the feet moving early and settle in and start playing his shots. Kohli will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Match looks about ready. To get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. I'm not sure how long they can keep this up for. Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Going with pace now. On that nicely, good defence. Power and precision in that shot. Massive chance. That looks good.
Hadakal coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
solid shot. That's going for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Very well played. Could be a quick single. Patakal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nice solid defensive shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Going with spin there. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Nicely played. Runs one. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. No, terrible shot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A straightforward catch to mid-off.
A new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Perfectly timed.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Dug that out well. Off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. On that nicely, good defence. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Couldn't get it through the field. Bowling and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nice solid defensive shot. Straight to the fielder. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Too good. That is huge.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The crowd is electric right now. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well played, could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Bangalore 2 for 2. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Nicely played. Runs 1. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be four.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
He's quick onto that in the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100.
Kurjolia coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ooh, awkward, but well played in the end.
End of the 8th over. Bangalore are now 73 for 2.
Holder, pace bowler coming into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Dug that out well.
Gets that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Digs out the Yorker.
End of the 9th over. Bangalore are now 81 for 2.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
India, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Pandya loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Pandya is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Well played. Could be a quick single. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Patadar has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now on 94 for 3.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Power and precision in that shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? On that nicely, good defence. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through squarely.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent was just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Might look to go big again here.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Smacks that away through the gap. Dug that out well.
End of the 12th over. Bangalore are now on 110 for 3.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. Terrible shot.
End of the 13th over. Bangalore are now on 119 for 3.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. We'll see how they go. Nice solid defensive shot. Power and precision in that shot.
ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nicely played. Runs one. Finds the fielder with that shot. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
25 for 3.
Siraj coming back into the attack.
Coming into the attack.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
That shot played it so late. Impressive batting. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight to the fielder. Gets that away.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is staying hit. Fantastic. A good innings, that's 50. Simple ways of the bats. Thumbs up to the batting partner and they're ready to go again.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. Never force a mistake. Beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Smacks that away through the gap.
Couldn't get it through the field. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball, just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Tipping the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
What happened? Oh, it's a 6.
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Time that perfectly.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Driven through cover, just 300. Cracks off the bat, nice shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. On that nicely, good defence. Power and precision in that shot.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside of cover.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
That was great running. It didn't hit the bat and it signalled as leg byes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's out. Cool.
starting from the non-striker's end. He's got their tail up.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in,
It's ball impact.
he can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Sharma gets off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 18th over. Bangalore are now 172 for 5.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Fantastic catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Shepherd ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. A great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. players just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Sundar to bowl the last over. Well, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the ring. How will he reply?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Hooked on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lifted it all the way.
And the innings comes to an end. The Titans will need 210 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Settings, difficulty, video.
Here we go. First ball.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
That shot sees them get their innings started. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Well played. Could be a quick single.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
End of the first. Not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers. Some adjustments to the field.
Thick edge.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately they went for the wrong one.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Just sheer power off the back foot. I need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Gill advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
A few moves made in the field.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single.
Into the second over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Gill was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field into the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Sudarshan is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Well played. Could be a quick single. 14 runs added there. The Titans, 27 for none.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot through the gap. Reverse sweep, nicely played. Just a single there. Bowler looks really confident. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Huge edge. Bangalore with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Perfectly timed.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
End of the over. The Titans 40 for none.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
over the infield with a cracking shot.
Good return back from the deep. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Flicked away, finally pretty square. So just an easy single. Oh, dropped it.
Coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now.
Candia, the spinner, coming into the attack.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score. They still have some protection. He's got their tail up.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Brilliant stuff. A backward square with a great catch.
Sundar, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Sundar taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 49 for 2.
Hazelwood coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack.
Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be full.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Sunda ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Nicely played. Runs 1. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Gill advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Everyone's got it. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the 8th over.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's just too full. Sunda makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. There could be a couple if they hustle. smacks that away through the gap. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. The Titans are 74 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pandya back into the attack. Well played, could be a quick single. Nicely played. Runs 1. Bowling fielders look really confident.
Batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Dar coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will the bowler respond?
A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Head over the ball, great shot. It's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no point chasing that.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's a confident appeal. The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
Looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, the batter should pick up too. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Gill, plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square end. That's the over. The Titans 8 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Duffy back on now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat.
any more sweetly than that.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Change of bowling, the finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Too much room and got what it deserved. Oh, nice catch, great reactions.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Swept away fine, should just be a single. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Well played. Could be a quick single.
End of the 14th over. The batting team are now on 134 for 5. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
No, terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Someone different now to bowl that. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Flicked away, finally pretty square. Just an easy single. Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, and the batters should pick up too. Khan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Big edge. Where's that going?
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 141 for 5.
Power and precision in that shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Smacks that away through the gap.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Guys on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Titans are 150 for 5.
The batters have controlled the middle portion of this innings, but they'll need to launch now with wickets in the dugout.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, just got to accept it and move on. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Dar back into bowling. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket will do nicely.
The left-handed batter taking guard. They want a solid start. He's got their tail up.
Trashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Terjolia has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot, just square a backward point. That might just make it.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Huge over, 20 runs out of there. The Titans, 188 for 6.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Chance to run 2. Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Beautiful catch.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Well played, could be a quick single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Fantastic stuff.
Siraj, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Kumar given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. That is quite extraordinary. Hold up, don't do it to him like that. What a shot.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six. They really need a boundary, this ball. Have to go for it now.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Top catch that out on the boundary. Deep mid-wicket. Had to get on their skates, and they've taken a terrific catch.
In the middle, we want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
That's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.